comes down to brothers and sisters having knowledge and so forth. It's brothers and sisters, black men and also black women. They function or operate, you can say, underneath a particular paradigm where it just consists of pessimistic things, and that's just nothing more but full of negative occurrence of events that's going to ultimately happen. It's going to be always something bad that's going to occur if you're doing whatever the case may be. And I say, I was just self-reflecting on, to myself and everything. I was like, all knowledge is not good knowledge. Just like brother, Dr. Umar Johnson stated, he said that a part of knowledge is best to leave things unknown. That's a part of knowledge, just once you reach that level of just having the ability to know things. You know what I'm saying? Because the key word in knowledge is know. It's just like, for example, you don't want to have knowledge on what goes on within a child molester mind. You don't want to have knowledge as far as what goes on within a Catholic Pope mind. You get what I'm saying? And so forth. So it's best to actually um, understand how knowledge actually works and so forth. Because once you actually gain a percentage of knowledge and so forth, and it doesn't serve you no good whatsoever, it's absolutely useless. You get what I'm saying? Because with the particular knowledge in what you have, you're supposed to implement that, put that into effect, and ultimately utilize that so you actually can change your reality and so forth. So if you not doing nothing with it, you get what I'm saying, it's no good for you. And at times we want to accumulate so much knowledge and so forth that we don't do nothing with it. It's like for the news, for example, we hear about babies getting shot. We hear about this happening in Sierra Leone. We hear about that happening in Costa Rica. We hear about this. We hear about that. We hear that and the third and so forth. But if we're not doing nothing about the things of which you have been formed on and so forth, then it's really no good for us. You get what I'm saying? We must really stop seeking and actually extracting away things from sources, especially from the people who don't look nothing like us and really our enemies, and it had been beautifully manifested for us to actually get that information from them and actually believe that kind of stuff too. And also, too, as well, CNN and Fox News and CBS and all of these different sources of people where they extract information from and so forth. All of those things, half the times, people they just manufacturing stories from their mind. You get what I'm saying? Everything that what the news reporters say and everything, you think everything he's saying is a fact? You get what I'm saying? It's 100% authentic information on what she's presenting or providing onto you can say. So we really must just question ourselves, as far as like, what is the thing in which I'm doing as far as the information or knowledge in which I have? Is it actually elevating me to as well? I just want us to really think, as far as us having this knowledge and everything, because all knowledge is not good knowledge, It's like me personally, I actually had to undergo a process of me just to differentiate, as far as positive and righteous knowledge and just negative and low frequency and kilohertz, kind of knowledge. And when you speak upon, just kilohertz are just the lowest form of frequencies in which you can operate on, whether it's your psychology or whether it's your spirit or emotions and so forth, and yeah, brothers and sisters, I think that we should just have that in mind too as well. If the knowledge in which we have doesn't serve us no good, then we don't need it. You get what I'm saying? It's not about just knowing everything. You get what I'm saying? Because if you know, then you must do. You get what I'm saying? But if you know, just like for example, if you know that you have no knowledge of being a swimmer, but you jump in the you get what I'm saying, in the 12 feet deep end, you get what I'm saying? You already what's going to happen is that you're going to drown because you had the knowledge of that, and you didn't. You get what I'm saying? You didn't put that to use. You didn't back away from that. You actually went into that, and you think, you know what I'm saying? So we must really keep that in mind. That's why I'm trying to go with it, brothers and sisters. But on that note, brothers and sisters, may everyone have love, light, peace upon their journey. Thank you for your time.